Man, what's been going on with live? Nobody been on here. What's been going on with live? I wanted to talk about this track meet killing incident. And you guys, you gained 10 pounds? Hell yeah, I did. You must have seen my short. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. There's some other factors. I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, I gained 10 pounds around Christmas time. I took like time off and I was on like something that made me gain weight. Y'all probably can read through the lines. And bro, I got on that goddamn scale. I was like, my God. So as I can see, I'm on like I just seen your short. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, you must have seen the short. Because bro, but I'm like, I got my sports bra on and stuff because I'm about to work out. Bro, you said can you be a mom? What does that mean? I was like, bruh, God, I gained weight, man. I was like, stay away from the plan B's. Hey, that's birth control, not plan B's, but I'm telling you, birth control will make you like I am ashy. I need to go put on some lotion. Birth control will make you gain weight, bro. I said I'm off of it. Nope. Like, heck no. And that's probably TMI, but yeah, I was like, heck no, bro. 10 pounds? 10 pounds? Annabelle, hi. 10 pounds? Like, nah, bro. But what I want to talk about, I want to talk about that track meet killing. I know you guys heard about it. Your hair is slaying. Let's slay. Thank you. My daughter did it, and it's been up like this for the past like 2 weeks. She's gonna redo it tomorrow. She's gonna do my hair, and I'm gonna do her hair. So we gonna swap. But thank you so much. You guys, this track meet killing. With the I got it up on here. What's up? You said you're a streamer, Sky God. Oh, I like that name. So you guys, that track meet killing that happened in Fresco, Texas. A 17-year-old charged with murder and a fatal stabbing of another student at the track meet allegedly confessed to the killing. An officer says he told them that he was protecting himself. Have you guys heard about that? Because I need to talk about it. What are you mixed with? Just black. A lot of people think I'm like Gabrielle Jones. A lot of people think I'm like Ethiopian or something like that or French. I'm like, nah, bro. I wish though. I'm not gonna lie. I wish, but nah. But yeah, this killing, you guys. It says the incident occurred Wednesday morning at Fresco Independent School District Stadium during a track and field championship. Oh my goddamn. It was a championship track meet, and this happened. It's bothering me. So that's why I'm doing this because I gotta get it out. I gotta talk. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people may not like my opinion on this, but we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be honest with it. But I may get a lot of people mad at me, but it is what it is. So it says here right here. The incident occurred Wednesday morning at a Fresco Independent School District Stadium during a track and field championship involving multiple schools in the district. That's just horrible, bro. Austin Metcalf, 17, and 11th grader at, let me see, Fresco Memorial High School, dead after police said another student stabbed him during an altercation in the bleachers at the track meet. The suspect in the deadly stabbing was Carmelo Anthony. A student at Fresco Centennial High School has been charged with first degree murder, police said. And then it also said free. Am I saying his name right? Orlandans. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Stokes. Free Carmelo Anthony. And that's the same thing I'm saying. I'm saying free him. I'm be honest. Y'all probably gonna be mad. I'm saying it right. Free him, bro. Free him. And I'm about to tell y'all this. And y'all probably gonna be mad. But I have to hear the whole entire story and I'm gonna tell y'all my thoughts. But free him. I'm being serious. Free him. Let me see here. So it said here, it says one officer who responded to the scene said Anthony told him unprompted without being asked any questions about the incident. I was protecting myself, according to the arrest report. When the officer advised another responding officer that he had the alleged suspect, Anthony reported, I'm not alleged, I did it, according to the arrest report. Then he said, and he was walking toward the squad car. Anthony was emotional, bro. And I don't know if you guys seen like the thumbnail that I have in this video, but he was very emotional. And you can tell that like I'm gonna get into that, but he was very emotional. Listen to this. Listen to this. He said he put his hands on me. I told him not to. Okay. According to the arrest report, once in the back seat, he also reportedly asked if Metcalf was going to be okay. So I don't know if y'all want me to keep reading, but I just kind of want to like let you guys know what I'm going to be talking about. And if those of you that don't or know I haven't heard of the story, I wanted to read it so you guys can like hear what I'm talking about. It also said Anthony made another spontaneous statement and reportedly asked an officer if what happened could be considered as self-defense. According to the arrest report, another officer reported that the suspect was. This is breaking my heart. I'm about to. Sorry. I'm about to tear up. So I gotta like take a minute. Okay. All right. Let's get through this. He said that another officer reported that the suspect was crying hysterically while being walked away from the stadium. The report said Anthony is being held in a Collin County jail on a $1 million bond, court records show. When researched for a comment on Friday, his attorney told ABC News that he had been on the case for only a few hours and needed to catch up. And then Anthony's father told NBC News on Thursday that they do not have a statement to make at this time. So, and they said that the stabbing occurred under the Memorial High School tent in the stadium bleachers approximately 10 a.m. on Wednesday, according to the arrest report. Damn, I thought more people would be on here trying to be interested in it, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So let's see. Listen. The witnesses reported that Anthony allegedly reached inside his bag and said, "Touch me and see what happens." Now, listen, if someone says, "Touch me and see what happens," am I going to touch him? No. Because that means they got something on them, they got a gun, something, they're warning you. Like, look, you touch me, it's going to be consequences and repercussions. You got what I'm saying? But you can't be hot headed. You can't be hot headed. You got to listen to what people are telling you. So the witnesses said that Midcap grabbed Anthony, and Anthony allegedly pulled out what the witness described as a black knife and stabbed Austin once in the chest and ran away. Um, the arrest report stated. I feel like I'm reading choppy stuff. I'm reading choppy, you guys, my bad. So yeah, so they said Metcalf was rushed to the hospital and pronounced dead at 10:53 a.m. So what's crazy is that this happened at 10 o'clock. And then goddamn, in like 53 minutes, he was went to the hospital and died. Like an altercation that was silly between the both of them. I felt like it could have been prevented. I felt like it was like, I really felt like it was silly. I felt like it was silly. And I felt like both of these 17-year-olds, I, I feel like both of them, like it, listen, when you're in a situation like this, when you're in a situation like this, anything can happen. It can escalate. It can happen fast. Most definitely when you're under emotion. So you have to be careful about how you move it. You got what I'm saying? Um, who said this? Somebody said that they tried to whip around as fast as I could. Whew. Excuse me. It's been a long day. Someone said it was really senseless. Senseless. I don't know why a person would do that to somebody just over a little argument. I don't know why somebody would put their hands on somebody after somebody told them not to touch them. I don't know why somebody didn't go to the security guard or his coach and told the coach, "Hey, this dude is at the bleachers. He's not moving. He's not with our team. We don't know him. Can somebody come over here and handle the situation?" The reason why I'm saying that is because when I ran track, we did the same thing. People were on the opposite side of the bleachers all the time. So I don't know why it's such a big deal because I was on opposite sides too. Like I used to go on opposite side if the side the if the side that we're on, sometimes the side we're on was not shaded. So what I'll do, I'll go on the other side with the other team, find a spot on my own because it's shaded. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes underneath the bleachers where everybody be, I used to be knocked out sleep underneath there. If y'all were in track, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you're waiting for your race, so you like, hey, I'm just gonna like listen to music and fall asleep. So if it's too much room on the other side, I'll go and look on the other team side. And if it's room for me to sleep, yeah, a sister gonna sleep. That's just how it is. So it's common for somebody to go on the other side of the bleachers. I don't understand that. So now this is what I'm saying. I felt like the young man that was stabbed, he should have. I felt like the young man that, sorry, I keep getting text messages coming in. I feel like the young man that was stabbed, I felt like he should have had somebody else deal with the situation. He shouldn't have took the situation upon himself, right? And then you going over there and you're grabbing somebody when they just told you not to touch them. Okay, so y'all probably gonna be mad at me, but I feel like he was in the wrong for that. He was in the wrong for that. Now, the other guy, the other young man, why does he have a knife? Why are you bringing a knife to attract me? Why are you bringing a knife to attract me? I don't understand that. Why do you have a knife at a track meet? So that's what. Why do you feel like you have to carry a knife in your backpack? So I did not understand that. So that was kind of scary. Thank God it wasn't a gun. But that's what I'm saying. Why are you carrying? Excuse me. Ooh, ooh. I'm so sorry. Um, Damn, I should have put my phone on do not disturb, but let me try not to get distracted. But why are you carrying a knife to attract me? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why? So, and another thing is, why would you stab somebody in the chest? Like, I wasn't understanding that. But y'all telling me, do y'all think it's self defense? If you tell somebody, but why are you yelling at somebody like that? You got what I'm saying? You're yelling at somebody and you're being aggressive. So of course somebody else is gonna think that. Of course somebody else is gonna think that you may harm them. You got what I'm saying? So do y'all think that sounds like self defense to me? If somebody's over here, you're telling them, "Hey, don't touch me," and they come and they touch you anyway. Hair was looking all crazy. Like, and then they got him on a murder charge. I don't think that, and I think that something more was said. I think something more was said because his mom, and I don't like the fact that his mom, what's his name? Hunter. Yes, Hunter. No, Hunter McCaff. Metcalf. His mom during the interview, and yes, I'm being biased. Y'all probably think I'm being hella biased right now, and I most definitely am being biased. So his mom said something that kind of bothered me. So she was like, "Yeah, well, they didn't want him in the bleachers on their side because they didn't want him on the bleachers on their side. Why am I yawning so much? Excuse me. I swear I'm into this topic. Goddamn. It's 9:16. You guys are on this time. I'm like knocked out. Let me drink some water. Excuse my ashy hands, but the mother made a comment that I was not effing with. Okay. And that comment, she said that they did not want him over there because they have belongings that they were worried about and they didn't want their belongings to be missing. The boy's black. So what does that tell y'all? You subscribe. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. What does that tell you? They didn't want him over there because they have belongings that they didn't want nobody messing with. I didn't like that comment. The other thing that I didn't like is that the dad, I like the dad for Hunter, the one that died, his dad was like, "Hey, this is not a race thing. This is just a situation that just happened. And, I feel for my family and I feel for the other boy's family. It's just an unfortunate situation." I thought that was beautiful of him to perceive the situation with grace like that. And it's a horrible situation. It's like two lives lost. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like both of the boys were acting off of emotion. It could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? But when you're young, you don't think that something like that can happen to you. One life, two life gone. The boy died, and then the other boy is in prison, possibly going to prison. So two lives gone. You know what I'm saying? So, but the other dad was like, words were exchanged, but I'm not gonna, and I know exactly what was said, but I'm not gonna say what was said. What was said? It better not be the N word. And let me not say that because I don't know what the other boy Carmelo was saying to the other dude. Probably could be racist as well. I don't know what was going on, but something happened. So it's just an unfortunate situation and it bothered me. Hmm. It was an unfortunate situation and that situation bothered me. So that's my thoughts. I feel like it was self-defense. If somebody tells you them, and the dude didn't run up on the other boy. Carmelo didn't run up on Hunter. He didn't run up on him. He didn't do none of that stuff. Hunter ran up on him and touched him. So to me, that's self defense. So I don't know. You guys can tell me your thoughts, but I just really wanted to speak and talk about this because, yeah, it kind of bothered me. So I appreciate y'all for allowing me to get this off my chest. Peace.